Hello everyone. In this video of compiler design, we are going to see augmented grammar and LR0 items. Okay, because why we are studying these topics, because augmented grammar and LR0 items, these are used in LRK parsing. In LRK parsing, we construct parsing tables. So in order to construct parsing table, you must know what is augmented grammar and LR0 items, so that later on you can construct set of LR0 items and LR1 items for constructing LR parsing tables. Okay, so first of all we will see what is augmented grammar. Suppose you have been given a grammar G, and if you add one production as dash producing S with original grammar, then it is called augmented grammar. It means you need to introduce a new variable as dash. You can take any name of variable. Here we are taking as dash. Here we are introducing a new variable as dash that drives start symbol of grammar. So let's take an example of augmented grammar. Suppose this is your given grammar as producing or as drives AB, and A drives A, and suppose B drives B. Okay, this is your given grammar, and you need to construct augmented grammar for this given grammar G. So what would be augmented grammar? Suppose augmented grammar is G dash, then we would introduce a new variable. Just a wait, we will introduce a new variable as dash that drives the start symbol of grammar. Okay, and we will write down rest of production as it is. That means as produces or as drives AB, this one, then A drives A drives A, then B drives B, then B drives B. Okay, so just a moment, B drives B. So for this given grammar G, okay, this would be your augmented grammar. Okay, further this augmented grammar will be used to construct set of LR0 items, and thereafter we will use set of LR0 items to construct LR0 parsing table and SLR1 parsing table. That's why you must be familiar with what is augmented grammar and what is LR0 item. So you can see it is very easy to construct augmented grammar. You need to just introduce a new variable that drives the start symbol of grammar, and you just need to write down the rest of productions of given grammar as it is. Okay, so it would be called augmented grammar. Okay, we have augmented this production here, right? That's what is called augmented grammar. And what is LR0 items? In LR0 items, suppose you have been given a production as producing A, B and C. So if we, just a moment, let me select color, just a moment. Okay, suppose you have been given this production and I am asking to write down LR0 items, all possible LR0 items for this production. So look at here, you need to place dot at right hand side of production rule or production. So this is left hand side of production and this is right hand side of production. Okay, or production rule. So if you put dot somewhere here or somewhere here or somewhere here or somewhere here, okay, but at a moment you need to put dot at only one place, at this right hand side. Okay, so suppose this is your production A as producing A, B, C. Okay, so all possible LR0, all possible LR0 items would be as drives dot A, B, C. Okay, as drives dot abc, this is dot, and second item LR0 item could be as drives a dot b c, and next LR0 item could be a as drives ab dot c, this is dot, and next LR0 item could be a b c dot. Okay, so in this LR0 item dot is here, in this LR0 item dot is here, in this LR0 item dot is here, in this LR0 item dot is here. So you can see if this is length of right hand side, so number of LR0 items possible for length n right hand side. Suppose this is n, length of right hand side. Here we have possible LR0 items 1, 2, 3, 4. So total number n plus 1 LR0 item possible if length of right hand side of production is n. And what about this dot means? This dot means during parsing. I will discuss later on LRK parsing. As of now, I'm just giving you a small just brief introduction. This dot means parser is waiting to see a string that can be derived by this term abc. Okay, it means parser have already seen a, now parser is waiting to see a string that can be derived by bc. Here parser have already seen ab, and parser is waiting to a string that can be derived by c. Here parser has already seen a string derived by abc. So this is all about meaning of dot here. Okay, we will see more about what is use of dot in LRK parsing while we construct parsing, and we will do a stack implementation for particular parser. Okay, so this is all about augmented grammar. Okay, this is the augmented grammar, and these are what? These are LR0 items. So you can see in LR0 items we just put dot at particular place at right hand side. Okay, and in this way you can construct LR0 items. And next video we will see goTo and closure function, which are used to construct set of LR0 items. So as of now, thank you everyone.